Imagine getting a call out of the blue like I did from a man stranded on a Caribbean island, begging for money to get home. Buckle up, because this tale is filled with charm, betrayal, and a shocking twist. I'm in the business of setting up companies and trusts, and it all started with a call from a lady who wanted to set up a company on the beautiful island of Nevis. Now, we've set up more companies in Nevis than anybody in the world, so this is a normal, everyday transaction for us. Now, the lady, let's call her Wanda, was 32 years old, drop-dead gorgeous, and had a voice that could melt butter. Now, she wanted the company ownership to be split evenly. 1/3 for her, 1/3 for her 58-year-old husband, and 1/3 for her friend. Simple enough, right? Months go by, and out of the blue, I get this phone call from a desperate man. He's stranded on an island with no money and no way to get back home. He needs me to send him money for a plane ticket, but here's where it gets juicy. This man, let's call him John, was a successful 58-year-old Canadian who had recently married this stunning young woman. She had charmed him completely, convincing him to leave life behind. She persuaded him to sell everything he owned, his house, his car, his business, empty his bank account, everything, and John was smitten and trusted her completely. With the proceeds, she convinced him to buy a luxurious yacht, and they would live out the rest of their lives on a romantic journey traveling the world. Oh, and of course they put the yacht into the company's name. John, his beautiful new wife Wanda, her friend, who was always around oddly enough, and a captain hired by the wife, all set sail on this brand new yacht. Sounds like a dream come true, right? But hold on. As soon as they traveled outside the 12 nautical mile U.S. territorial sea zone, his new wife Wanda dropped a bombshell. She wanted a divorce. John was blindsided. His wife's friend, who was apparently more than just a friend, supported her. With the company ownership structure, they outvoted John 2-1. They ordered him off the yacht as soon as they got to shore, planning to sell it and leave him with nothing. The captain sailed them to the Dominican Republic, where divorce and property laws heavily favor the wife. John was left stranded, penniless, and calling me for help. He told me how his wife and her friend celebrated their victory with champagne as he was forced off the yacht with nothing but the clothes on his back. In fact, when he came back the next day to retrieve the rest of his clothing, they refused to let him on board. Now, I can't make that stuff up. The moral to the story, be very careful who you trust, especially when your assets are involved. If you enjoyed this story, hit the like button, subscribe for more crazy tales, and let me know in the comments if you've ever heard of anything this wild. Until next time, stay safe and protect your assets. This is the Business Guy.